The AI world is exploding. This week, discover how robots are reshaping factories, tech giants are in a code-red battle, and AI is even writing better code than humans. The future is here, but what are the risks?
Welcome to TheMindShift, your weekly dive into the future of technology. This episode, we're counting down the top 10 AI stories that just dropped. From groundbreaking advancements in factories and cybersecurity to the intense battle among AI giants, we'll break down how AI is reshaping industries and challenging our understanding of intelligence itself. Ready for a mind-bending journey? We begin at number 10, where Neurologic has introduced an AI workforce built specifically for manufacturing. The benefits are huge. Factories can now bridge expertise gaps left by retiring engineers, cut costs on precision workflows, and keep production running without errors. But this shift comes with real risks. Over-reliance on automation could weaken human skill, factory data may become more vulnerable, and mid-level manufacturing jobs could feel the pressure. A powerful start, and it sets the tone for the complex future AI is building. Speaking of complexity, at number 9, Harvard researchers discovered that leading AI models behave differently in English versus Chinese, giving the same prompt can produce different reasoning. On the positive side, this highlights the need for better multilingual evaluation and could spur more culturally neutral AI systems. But the risk? Biases like these can distort global business decisions, undermine trust, and widen the digital divide for non-English regions. And when AI thinking changes with language, imagine what changes with context. In the 8th spot, Transurban has deployed Claude agents to autonomously handle cybersecurity tickets. The advantage is clear: faster response times, fewer burned-out analysts, and more scalable security operations. Yet autonomy always carries risk. AI might overlook subtle threats, create single points of failure, or expose sensitive data through model integrations. Cyber defense is evolving, but so is global AI accessibility. At number 7, Mistral's new Large 3 model pushes multilingual AI forward, running even on laptops, cars, and robots. It makes AI more accessible, boosts European sovereignty, and creates room for edge-based AI innovation. But fragmentation also grows: different standards, smaller models that may struggle with complex reasoning, and an intensifying compute race between nations. And speaking of compute, at number 6, Google's TPU chips are gaining momentum, with analysts predicting they could seize 25% of the massive AI chip market by 2030. The benefit? Lower compute costs, more hardware diversity, and better performance options for developers worldwide. The risks, however, echo globally: rising geopolitical tensions, supply chain strain, and the growing energy demands of AI infrastructure. And now, we enter the top 5, where the stakes, the competition, and the implications get even bigger. Everything we've covered so far lays the foundation for the biggest shifts still ahead. The top 5 stories aren't just news, they show us where AI power, innovation, and policy are truly heading. Let's continue. At number 5, OpenAI has declared code red after a 6% decline in user activity following Google's Gemini 3 release. The benefit? This pressure forces rapid improvements to ChatGPT, sharper features, and more competition-driven innovation. But the risks are significant: delayed product rollouts, internal stress, and the possibility of competitors gaining ground while OpenAI regroups. And one competitor in particular is making major moves. Number 4 brings us a major benchmark moment. Claude Opus 4.5 outperformed every human candidate in Anthropic's engineering tests. This means massive gains in developer productivity and unprecedented access to elite technical skills. But the other side of this milestone is unsettling: accelerated job automation fears, skill erosion in engineering teams, and concentrated power in the hands of a few AI companies. And as AI matches our minds, scientists are now using it to model our brains. At number 3, researchers have used GPT-4 and tools like Amadeus GPT to jointly model brain activity and behavior across species. The upside? Faster drug discovery, deeper insights into cognition, and new bridges between AI and biology. But this frontier is delicate: ethical concerns around animal behavior decoding, risks of misinterpreting neural patterns, and serious privacy questions for human brain data. And if modeling the brain feels futuristic, the next model might push that boundary even further. Taking the number 2 spot, OpenAI is quietly working on a new model nicknamed Garlic, rumored to outperform Gemini 3 and dramatically improve image generation reliability. The benefits include faster multimodal progress and more powerful tools for creators. But the risks involve hype outpacing reality, escalating energy use, and intensifying copyright disputes over training data. And that leads us to the most important story of the week: a reminder that AI progress isn't equal for everyone.
Topping our countdown this week, the UN has issued a serious warning. AI infrastructure gaps could widen global inequality, leaving developing nations behind as wealthy countries accumulate compute, talent, and advanced models. The potential benefit? Greater global awareness and stronger pushes for inclusive AI policies. But the risks are far greater. Deepening economic divides, geopolitical tensions, and uneven innovation that may destabilize global progress. A powerful finish to a week filled with breakthroughs and warnings.
This week proved AI is accelerating at an unimaginable pace, from outsmarting engineers and securing networks to battling giants for chip dominance and grappling with ethical biases. AI is no longer science fiction. It's a powerful force reshaping our world right now, demanding we understand its implications. The AI revolution is here, and it's just getting started.
This was the MindShift's Top 10 AI News of the Week. If you want to stay ahead of the world's fastest moving technology, make sure to subscribe. Next week's shifts are already unfolding.